How's it going? It's the West Side Speakeasy podcast and reaction channel right here with Monk with Tattoo.
Thinking to hear what's up, everybody. How we doing?
How's everybody doing, man? Hey, we about to do a current events. We haven't done one in what, cool couple weeks, right?
A couple,
Maybe almost a month.
Maybe.
I sound a little funny, man, because, little man got me sick. You know how it is. Everybody's back at school, bunch of little kids touching, probably
Bunch
coughing.
of dirty ass little kids and shit.
Sneezing on each other and shit. But
You
that
know
being
it.
said, winter's coming around, Halloween's coming around. Man, I hope everybody's safe, with the whole
100%.
going out parties, man,
Make sure the kids are safe, man.
Most definitely, go out to the white people areas and start asking for candy and shit,
You already know.
Nah, I'm kidding, though. I'm kidding.
Hey,
Go wherever you want to go. As a matter of fact, I wonder if we're going to pass out candy, dog.
maybe. No, yeah.
You know what I used to like, though?
What's that?
When the old trick, like, you just, like, let's say you could be like a gorilla costume or like an old man.
Yeah, like a scarecrow or something.
Yeah, and you just sit there, like, and then you put the candy right in your lap, dog. And then like when they come to grab like the candy,
Yeah.
you're like, nah, They always fucking get some, dog.
Yeah, that's funny.
I should do that this year. But anyways, that being said, for those that don't know, man, we just some young raza right here starting this podcast. And we basically cover everything when it comes down to current events.
Anything, dog. Everything and everything.
So our usually what we start off is sports. It's kind of like the news.
Yup.
That being said, man, how about them Dodgers, dog?
Yeah, I know. They're in the series, dog. They won one right now. 1 win, 1 loss, coming back to LA.
Man, one win, 1 loss, dog. So I'm gonna be real, dog. As far as me, dog, they really hurt my soul when they did that ice shit, dog. When they were like aiding ice
I agree.
or letting them park,
Using the stadium to like whatever.
Yeah,
shit,
dog, like
to
that.
detain people.
And it sucks, dog, because I still see a lot of people like. I know it's more for the hype and it's for the fun and shit, dog.
Some people just like to be part of something, dog. Just be part of the crowd and shit.
And it is some LA shit, though. Don't get me wrong, dog, but because of that, I haven't really kept up with them, dog.
I ain't gonna lie, dog. I'm with you on that one. Dog. I've been getting like the notifications right on my ESPN app, like, oh, the Dodgers lost the first game, oh, the Dodgers win the second game.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie, to sit there and say I'm watching this shit, I'm not.
That's
Ever
crazy,
since that
dog.
shit, I'm not supporting.
Because
I'm one of those two, dog. We always talk shit and we always just go support like it's nothing. Nah, it's not. It was something, dog. It's something.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna support no more, dog. Fuck that.
And
Don't get me wrong, all the gear I got, like Dodgers,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna throw it out either, but I'm not buying no more new gear, none of that shit.
And I gotta respect Tigre for that, dog. Because honestly, out of everybody, I feel like Tigre would have really, like, if this never would have happened, Tigre for sure would have been on the.
You seen last year how we were when they won?
Yeah, man, we was, but our people, we stay true, dog. Like, you feel me? Like,
no, a lot of us just talk one and like we just go back to being like
Nah,
whatever,
yeah.
whatever. Nah, fuck.
but
that.
for the sake of sports and the city, I'll
Yeah.
keep an eye out.
But yeah.
I'll watch the next couple games. So it's 1-1.
They're 1-1.
They're going against the Blue Jays, dog, right?
For Canada, I think.
And I think they like, aren't they kind of joking with the song like, I got a bluebird on my shoulder, can I kill it?
I'm not.
That's what
I
they
was
say.
getting
Like
notification, but maybe yeah.
for that one song.
Yeah,
I got a
Back in the
bluebird.
day
Yeah. Man, but let us know in the comments, man, who you guys going for, man. The Blue Jays.
Are you keeping up with it, or are you not keeping up with it?
You know what I mean? Or yeah, or if you even fucking with the Dodgers. Hey, but trip out, dog. When's the last time Blue Jays? Who the Blue Jays again?
They're
Ontario?
Toronto, fool. Yeah, Ontario.
Toronto, or is it?
Drake ass over there. Yeah,
So
Canada ass. Well, they're from Canada.
They're from Canada.
100%.
Oh no shit. Hey,
100%.
I don't believe they've been in the shit in a while. Right?
I don't know. Probably not.
Like, when's the last time you think they?
There's a couple of like other teams that are like that too, right? So in the NBA, you have the Raptors, fool.
The Raptors. What about them?
They're from Canada too, and the NBA.
And they're in. I thought it was like for the U.S. only.
Nah, that's the only. Well, since they're right here next door, we let them fucking have a team.
Let me ask, dog. I'm gonna put Blue Jays last. What was it called? The World Series. World Series. I'm curious about that one. Let's see what it says right here. I'm sure it'll come out. Hopefully it comes out first. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see. It says 5-1. Oh, that was the last game, right?
Yeah, that's the last game.
You know what? It doesn't say. We're not gonna waste our time. Anyways, anything else on sports, my G?
The Lakers just started their season and shit, right? So the Lakers are starting. There's a little controversy right now. LeBron is supposedly got sciatic nerve pain and shit.
LeBron James?
Yeah, which is kind of weird. He never had this shit before, right? But the Lakers didn't offer him an extension either, dog. So, some people are saying he's pouting like a little sissy girl right now, which could be a thing. Who knows? You know what I mean? But I'll tell you this: we start 1-1 with Luka going off both games, dog. Luka Doncic, that's the real deal right there, dog. That's a bad boy right there. I'm pretty sure in both games he had either 40 or like one of them he had a little bit over 40, and I want to say the other one too. He's the first one to do that. I want to say since Kobe, like in '09 or some shit.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, Luka's going off, but yeah, LeBron ain't playing right now. The team is, the team hasn't really played a lot of games, so they're still trying to figure it out.
It's still too early to find.
Yeah, there's still little players trying to get used to playing with each other, but it's cool. Should be alright.
How about everybody else? You don't know anything on Clippers or the Golden State Warriors and all that?
The Warriors are just the Warriors, dog. They're always, as long as fucking Curry and
yeah,
their little cores there, they're always gonna
be a factor.
They're always gonna have a chance.
All right. So, anyways, back to the Blue Jays.
Mm-hmm.
It says the Blue Jays last won a World Series in '93, dog.
Damn.
So that's that's almost 35 years ago or something like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy, dog. So anything else on sports?
What else? Canelo just got his surgery, I think, if I'm correct. So he's been healing. He tore something in the shoulder.
I didn't even know that. Was that from the last fight?
That was from the fight.
Oh, no shit.
For his Crawford fight. So he just got that done. He'll be out. He can't do nothing for I want to say 6 weeks or something.
Oh, shit.
What else?
As far as anything else with sports, it can't really come up. But I do have things that we can kind of spin off of sports.
Yep.
Which is sports related in a way. And it's going to be, remember with the young dudes that, right here. Look, I'll let you guys hear it out for yourselves.
Family members learned the heartbreaking news Tuesday evening from detectives that it was their loved ones who were found dead in a Fullerton apartment of an apparent drug overdose. Hearing of this tragedy sent shockwaves through the community.
Usually downtown Fullerton is a safe environment, with families coming out here for happy hour. That's the reason why we were out here, and to hear news like this in our community, it's disturbing.
Some residents didn't want to be identified.
It's very sad. It's very heartbreaking to kind of see people just kind of pass away in this manner.
That's such a tragedy, and to know that they're really young, I can only feel so heartbreaking for their family and their friends.
Police tell us that a friend of the victims is the one who made the gruesome discovery.
Today at about 11:01 a.m., Fullerton.
The point is that they were all in the same softball team,
Damn, dog. That's fucking crazy. So they're probably just going to get together, go have some drinks. What do you think happened? Maybe some lines and shit, maybe?
I mean, obviously, dog. I mean, I don't think they were on that Fetty Wap.
Nah, I highly doubt it.
So,
I'm pretty sure it was some
doing some yayo.
Some yayo, and some lines and shit.
And maybe it just had some of that Fetty Wap in there, dog. And
dog.
It sucks though, cause you imagine four, dog.
Oh, fuck,
that's a hard L right there, dog.
That's a tough one.
That's in a car crash and shit,
That's a tragic situation right there, bro. That's a very tragic
That being said,
situation.
anybody getting litty for the Halloween,
Man,
be safe. Hey, be
people.
safe. Make sure you get a reliable source too, dog.
I know, yeah, you know what? That's a good point, because I was gonna say, obviously we're not encouraging nobody, but people are gonna do whatever they want to do, which is fine. But make sure you're safe, man, or the safest you can be. How can you even be safe though, dog?
I don't know. I mean, back then, dog, when I was out in the streets and shit.
Back in those days, you never even had to worry about that.
That's
shit.
what I was gonna say. In
the early 2000s, are you kidding me?
That girl, honestly, dog, she was flaky, dog. I never heard of
a white girl, bro. Back in early 2000s, not even one time did you ever hear anything close to this shit.
It was dog.
Only ones that were overdosing were the fools doing caca and shit that were shooting up.
Only the maniacs would know the difference with the girl, fool. Hey, fool, this shit's cut, or hey, this is some better shit, or. But I never heard of honestly, I don't think. I would even be around any of that shit if I heard people were dying, fool.
Dog, who's gonna be wanting to touch that shit?
That's what I'm saying, dog.
Another thing too, though, I remember now that I just found out, a couple years ago, though. But the whole, remember everybody had to take shit right away, right? Remember?
Right.
You know why, right? Because that shit was being cut with laxative, dog. Obviously.
Oh yeah.
Duh. Everybody, that shit was bomb.
I thought it was baby.
Oh, it was, they were cutting it with laxative. No wonder everybody was taking a shit right away. I got some bombs for me to take a shit.
They always got laxative shit. Yeah.
Remember that?
No, yeah, 100%.
When I was just oh, no, duh. I thought to myself, no, duh, holy shit.
But yeah, man, I want, excuse me. I want to say in 2018 is when I started hearing people dropping from that, dog. I'm talking about fools dying.
Trying to hit a little a coke sack.
They're I don't know if it's that or what it is.
No, fool has to be mixed with some shit. Either
Unless they were
either
straight.
accidentally or on purpose. Either way, you could think about it like that, fool. Either accidentally or on purpose. Because if you're working on a station and let's be honest, one of those labs, how good are they really gonna clean it before they put the other one on top? They're just gonna dump shit, fool. So you give me, it just gets, I don't know, dog.
Or
shit's
that,
crazy.
or maybe like fools weigh it on the same little like
Yeah, and on the
scale
they're
and
not
shit.
What, you think they're gonna wipe down the little scale every time?
That's fucking grave, dog. 'Cause
Man,
imagine
dog.
fool like
Poor
you trying to
people,
buy
though,
some
fool.
bud and
Like-
they, you know what I'm saying, dog? Like that shit's wild, fool.
Nah, hell no, don't even say that, bud. Fuck that. That's the last
It's the
thing.
truth, dog. Like fools don't give a fuck, dog. Obviously, dog. But I guess it's kind of semi slowed down a little bit. But I know in 2018, definitely I did hear.
No,
and-
fool,
and
you
from-
mean it's probably at its peak right now, fool.
From 2018 till right now, definitely a lot of people have died.
Bro,
from
there's
it,
been
dog.
over 100,000 people a year, fool. A year. Think about what I just said. 100,000 people.
Well, there's
every
like
year.
oh, you know what? That's perfect, dog. So it's gonna go into the next subject, right?
Yup.
So any more on 2025?
Nah.
Yeah, yo.
Nah, that's it.
Okay. So let's talk about the war on drugs, right? Is
Right.
that what's really going on with Trump?
Hell no. It's a war on drugs is a failure. That's the biggest loss ever, bro. Like they say the war on drugs, but then every report that we get now from back in the days, fucking the president was flying in coke to his island right here in Connecticut, wherever the fuck his ranch was. The CIA was slinging it right here in LA. Like
Oh, they
what
were
war on
selling it
drugs?
they're connected somehow.
Dog, it's always-
Truly
Think about it like
Yeah,
this,
they're
what I told you last
connected
time.
somehow,
You really think if we could find Osama bin Laden in a fucking hole, we can't stop drug shipments coming over, dog? Why do
Yeah.
they keep coming over? Because the government lets them.
they're
Let's just
letting
be
it
honest.
they're letting it happen.
Let's just
dog.
be honest, dog. What are we talking about here? It's the government letting the shipments come over, dog.
Yeah.
They're making too much money. I forget how many billions a year, fool. It's something like 20 to 30 billion dollar market. The drug market is. You think they're gonna let that stop?
Nah, hell, that's
Come
too much
on,
money
dog.
being made. But that being said, Tigre, so what was that situation when there was like, it was like a boat, fool,
Mm-hmm.
and then you see the like, boom, it just blows up, and then Trump was like, yeah, we got him.
We
or
got the
something.
cartel. We got the cartel.
Yeah.
Bro, you gotta remember, all of this shit is an illusion, dog. It's all fake. It's all to get you thinking he's doing some shit. Why are they trying to make it sound like they got the Mexican cartel or some shit like that? You really think that they hitting some Mexican shit? They're hitting boats off of Venezuela, dog. Some motherfuckers that don't like.
They're saying it could have been fishermen, dog.
Dog, I'm pretty sure. They
That's
don't give a
fucked
fuck.
up.
They don't
Imagine
give a
that.
fuck.
Unless it was fishermen
Nah, we're
and
getting-
they had Holly right
We're
there
getting
in the
inspired,
boat.
dog, by Israel, dog. Let's talk about the real shit now. Let's get into this real shit. We're not like Trump is not in control. For as much as the diest heart of Trump fan,
Yeah.
and you cannot see that they're being Israel Bibi Netanyahu. He got his fist up Trump's ass like a puppet, dog, literally, and he's fucking puppeting Trump around, whether they like it or not. That's the facts, dog. That's the fucking facts. Israel is in control of our government right now, dog. I don't know why. I have no fucking. We're bailing out Argentina, giving them $40 billion, dog. Now we're just taking out of our farmers out of the fucking market. We can't compete with them. They're stepping in to replace the farmers that were producing all the beans for the market. It's a fucking dog. Trump don't give a fuck about the American people, and that's facts. People can say whatever they want. You know me. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. I'm a fucking free thinker, independent. But Trump does not give a fuck about the people. That's facts, dog. I don't care what nobody says.
I mean, I believe that because I remember when he said there was something about a halt being happening, right?
The government.
And I want to say it was like the very next day Israel went and bombed some shit.
There
dog.
was supposed to be a peace treaty that they weren't gonna do.
And
nothing
like
and
24
shit.
hours later, like they ignored whatever
Israel
he
doesn't
said.
give a fuck about what
Like,
Trump gotta say.
yeah.
They be punking him like a little bitch, and that's the fact.
Well, from what I hear,
Netanyahu be punking him, dog.
doesn't
That
America?
guy's evil motherfucker, dog.
Dog, as a matter of fact, fool, I was looking into it, fool, and there's so much money that America gives Israel.
No,
fool.
no, yeah, we give them, and then they pay our lobby. They have a lobby over here, fool. One of the things that pay, like, so when you get into the presidency, fool, these are the people that campaign and they give you money. Israel, they have the biggest one over here, fool. Their party where they buy all our politicians, fool. Everybody is a fucking punk to Israel. Every president, fool. Every single one. It's incredible that a little ass country over there with 9 million people. That's it. That's how big Israel is, fool. 9 million people. We got more than that in California itself, dog.
And I want to say they get like free healthcare
Billions, fool, billions of dollars given every fucking year, dog. Every year. Literally every year, dog. Billions of dollars.
too. But it was wild to me.
Weapons,
It's like, imagine how much money we need here,
And they don't give a fuck about the people here, fool. That's the
and they're
truth.
giving it out to Israel, dog.
We're bailing everybody out, fool. We just gave
Like-
Argentina 40 billion, but we can't get 100 million to help the schools out all through fucking from the East Coast to the West Coast. But they're giving out fucking printing out money for these other countries, dog, and
Makes no
everybody's
sense,
and
fool.
there's still these diehard idiots, dog, that still, oh no, Trump is doing a fucking great job for who? For Israel? For who? Because
I think Trump is trying to get his hands in everything.
Trump-
I think he's trying to please
He's
everybody.
he's not in
and
control.
all it's doing is just backfiring on him,
It's
dog.
Bibi Netanyahu who's punking him like a bitch, who for real. That's the prime minister of fucking Israel, dog. I'm not even that. We could go into a little bit of that, fool.
But wait,
I,
what?
I don't support Israel, and I'm not a supporter of Hamas and all of that shit either. Why? Because unfortunately, like that's over there, dog. It has really. What about all the suffering here that we have fucking in the States? What about us? Well, like, how can I worry about them when the streets are here all fucked up? When ISIS running around like fucking Nazis in mass grabbing people, there's other fucking kids going to school that classroom look like it's 2003,
Yeah.
but we're supposed to give a fuck about what's going on over there? How about
Hell
people start
nah.
giving a fuck about what's going on here, dog? How about that?
How about they concentrate that money on
Come
going
on,
this
bro.
way, dog?
This shit's getting upsetting,
And you know what's a
dog.
trip is now it's like look how quick, rest in peace, even though he was something else, Charlie Kirk, right? Just not even a month ago, dog, everybody, like now I haven't heard a damn thing about it.
Oh, I've heard some shit about it, and let's be honest, dog. Let's talk about that too.
That's what I was gonna say about
Mhm.
Israel. Go ahead.
Israel killed him, dog. It was Israel that killed him, fool. He was gonna turn their back on them. He turned down over $150 million donation to
Wow.
Turning Point USA, and
Yeah.
you cannot turn down no $150 million from nobody, dog. They will smoke you. Let's just be honest.
That's
it was
real shit.
them, dog.
You better take that shit, because if
If
not,
you look,
Yeah.
there's people breaking everything down, fool. It was the Israel lobbyists, fool. 100%.
Damn.
They sold them out, and there's somebody who just came out, and what this person just said was, she just lost faith in Donald Trump and everything
Who's
that has
that?
to do.
Uh,
Candace Owens, that's
Yeah.
some girl that's just been like trying to she's another controversial figure. Well, I don't care what nobody says though, the truth is the truth, and that's one thing that she like, whether she sounds crazy or not, dog, she's always looking for the truth, and I respect that shit. But she breaks it down, fool, and she just said she lost her faith in politics, and specifically she said, and I lost my faith in Donald Trump. She said Charlie gave his life to praising him and to helping him get in office,
Yeah.
and this is how he was repaid.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
some
if you
crazy
think
shit
about
happened,
it, dog,
fool.
like,
some crazy shit happened. They set him up. Some wild shit happened, dog.
like that fool Trump didn't really write for that fool. Like, if you ask me, fool, like, you know what's even wilder?
So quick to let you do a ceremony and get the shit out the way.
Like, if you think about it, like, I think he was going somewhere, and somebody asked, like, a reporter or whatever, was like, oh, how are you dealing with Charlie Kirk's death?
Mhm.
And he's like,
he brought up some. Well, he didn't even answer that question. He brought up some random ass.
yeah, he
fucking
was
thing.
like, oh, it sucks. But anyways, have you seen our new?
No, bro, the way he
That's
did that
fucked
shit
up,
was
dog.
incredible.
Like, bro.
She even says, dog, people turned their back on him. People that shit, like, I never would have thought turned their back on him. So obviously, dog, like we're living in the fucking Matrix, dog. We're living. It feels like that. What was that? One movie that you showed me about Jim Carrey? The Truman Show.
The Truman Show,
We're
yeah.
in the Truman Show, dog.
Yeah.
The world's a fucking stage, dog. If people can't see that shit, they're too blind. And I'm a Republican. I'm a Democrat. If you can't see what's going on, dog, holy fuck, you need some help, dog.
So, talking about money and politics.
Follow the money, dog. That's a known thing. Follow the money.
So long story short, Prop 50, dog. I want to say, let me just double check, man. I could be wrong. Yeah, I want to say Prop 50. So have you heard of Prop 50, Tigre?
Nah, I haven't heard about that.
I hope it's the right prop and I don't feel stupid. But look, check this out. Long story short, what Prop 50 is basically it gives the Democrats a chokehold on California. So what I mean by that is it won't let more Republican representatives in California. So basically, they're trying to keep it a blue state. And so what Prop 50 does, it reinsures the state being blue.
I gotta look into that. I'm not sure, but that sounds weird as fuck.
No, because they did it in Texas to keep Texas red, the Republicans, right? But here's my thing, right? Because everybody's voting. Well, if you're voting blue or whatever, I really don't care for none of that shit. But I'm not gonna go for red. That's for sure. That's me though.
I'm not. I'm not gonna participate if somebody's worth the fucking
whatever.
vote.
But my thing is this, dog. Because a lot of people hate Newsom, dog. You know.
He's a fucking he's another one too. Yeah, he wants to be president. He's not a good fucking candidate. Dog.
I'll tell you right now. Hold on, before I lose my shit.
Yep.
That being said, I already forgot. See?
Shit. Yeah. You're talking about Newsom and the Prop 50 though.
No, yeah, but I fucking forgot what I was gonna say, dog. It's all good.
It was about California staying blue though, but yeah.
No, I was just gonna say that that the Republicans did it 1st
Mm-hmm.
and now they're gonna do it for. Oh, I know what I was gonna say.
Okay, go for it.
Sorry about that, people. So what I was gonna say that I don't even feel like there's a need for Prop 50 anymore because I feel like so many people backtracked about their feelings on Trump. Like basically, I feel a lot of Trump. He doesn't have. No, they're not. Not especially now that this ICE happened, Israel happened, money's going up, man. Dog,
nobody's gonna vote.
Dog, there's so much shit. Like, oh man, I don't even know where to go through there. There's so
think
much
about
shit,
it still too now, fool. Now every day we're inching closer and closer to fucking Ukraine and fucking Russia, us having to jump into that shit too. It's ridiculous, fool, how many wars and how much fucking chaos is going on in the world right now, dog. They're like, the world is at a boiling point, it feels like, fool. Like something has to give.
Let me ask you a question. Is JD Vance gonna run for president?
I don't know, but he ain't gonna win. Nobody's gonna vote for him.
Okay, because the reason why
He's not gonna win.
The reason why I asked is because you're saying that Newsom wants to run for president, right? Dog, Newsom and JD Vance,
they're both same.
They're both same. Fool.
Fucking idiots.
So just imagine this, right? Let's pretend Newsom's dumb Democratic.
Yeah, he is.
And JD Vance is Republican.
They are.
This is gonna be
the same shit.
This is gonna be our fucking options, fool.
It's the same shit again.
Like,
nothing but fucking special interest groups, nothing but
grimy motherfuckers, dog.
That really are.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna show you. Look, this fool Newsom, he was on. I forgot whose show he was, dog.
Bro, they've made him look so stupid on those shows.
He's such a politician, dog.
It's interesting, very interesting.
Yeah.
Like taking money from the lobby, very interesting. Israel lobby, yeah, very interesting. He's on the morning show with that one brother. And
hypocritical, like
the brother tells him, like, I'm never gonna vote for somebody who's taking money from Israel no more. Oh, that's very interesting. Interesting, you say that. Very interesting. He said interesting like fucking 8 times in like 20 seconds.
He's a politician, fool, and they're just like lawyers, fool. They're liars, fool.
Dog,
I'm gonna show you some shit. Yeah, fool. So imagine him and then having this fucking
just
fool.
put Newsom interesting.
No, watch.
Pop up right away.
I will be a vice president who never forgets where he came from.
Listen to this. Watch.
I'm a never Trump guy. I never liked him. I don't know who I'm going to vote for. I'm definitely not going to vote for Trump. My current plan is to vote either third party or, as I joke to my wife, I might write in my dog. What Trump is just another opioid. I can't stomach Trump. I think that he's noxious.
But they're the same, different side of the same quarter, though. You get me? They're a different side of the same fucking quarter.
Fake ass fools, dog. Fake as fuck.
We'll say whatever.
So I'm saying to you, think that imagine like that's what we're gonna have our choice. It's gonna be the same shit, fool.
We're fucked.
Like what's the better evils or whatever the fuck lesser two evils, you know?
Unfortunately, man, unfortunately.
So this shit never ends, man.
It's because the way the system is, it doesn't make our best people, our smartest people want to run for presidency, fool. They bring out all of you, like, they try to embarrass you, bring out all of your dirty crime. So it's like, who the fuck really wants to go through that publicly? When you're married, you're successful, why the fuck would you put yourself through that? So we get these idiots that are all about ego, about themselves that fucking run.
Yeah.
That's what it is, dog.
So here's another thing, dog. So I'm a family man, right? I think everybody out in this world are too.
Yeah, everybody. People who has kids and everything. Yeah.
I think we all like gotta feed people. Yeah, feed kids. We got lives. We got jobs, bills. Dog, when you go grocery shopping now, fool, like it's crazy, fool. Cause I remember with like $100 back then, it would get you so far, dog.
A whole shopping cart, fool.
$100 don't do shit now, dog.
Dog, it's a couple. Oh fuck.
Not a jack thing,
and
right?
What's crazy is like everything's like as things progress, it should be getting cheaper and cheaper, dog, because we get better at making things. But everything is just going up, dog. Everything.
No, but
our everything is going up and our value of the dollar is going down. We're fucking. No,
well, that's what I was gonna say. So here's another political thing, dog. So beef is real high, dog. I went to Costco the other day, dog, and like I was looking at the prices and I was tripping. Me and like Lupita were tripping now. Fool. We're like, damn.
Like what the fuck?
What the fuck?
$40-$50 for people, little people.
So Trump's plan to fix that, to fix the prices, is to go to Argentina and start buying meat.
Give them $40 billion?
I don't know.
We just gave them $40 billion, fool.
To give
Argentina.
Yeah, no, but he's gonna go to the farms in Argentina.
Fucking idiots and kick all of our farmers to fuck them, right? Fuck the American farmers.
See, that's why I'm telling you that so many people are backtracking on Trump right now, fool. Like they're backtracking. A lot
of people that voted for him.
Fool, because a lot of the farmers did, fool.
Yeah, of course they did.
And now they're gonna hurt more.
Fool, they're gonna go out of business is what's gonna
Because
happen, dog.
they're gonna go elsewhere to buy meat now, dog. You get me?
They're pricing them out, fool.
So they're butthurt at Trump. Imagine all the Latinos for Trump that are butthurt because of ICE. Imagine everybody realizing this Israel shit. So I feel like a lot of shit and behind the scenes, fool. I don't think a lot of people
are not happy,
they're not happy.
They're not.
But they weren't happy the last time, fool.
Yeah.
You get me?
I mean, fuck, dog. It's because the way the pendulum swings here is too dramatic way.
I just feel they didn't want no.
Since there's only two parties, fool. Whenever the party gets a hold, it goes all the way to the
But
left.
let's think
then
about
it goes
it,
all the
fool.
way to the right. It's because
I think a lot of people didn't want a Haina as a president, fool, in my opinion.
yeah, there's that.
Straight up,
There's
fool.
that. And I don't see nothing wrong with
And
that.
let's be real.
And I don't see nothing wrong with that.
With everything going on right now.
Yeah, I don't see nothing wrong with that.
And a colored
exactly.
and a colored female.
Nah, I don't see nothing wrong. Honestly, if you don't want a female president, I get the like the presidency. We're the greatest country in the world, right? So the one with that always brings. We set the trend of the fucking world, whether people like it or not. When it comes to like culture and all that shit, like rock, everything, it comes from like over here, hip hop, everything. It's all from over here because of the freedom that to express yourself whichever way you want, which comes from the Constitution, of freedom of speech and all that shit. Dog, like those values, they're being attacked right now to the max, fool.
Right.
Which everybody was mad because they felt the Biden administration was attacking those values. And when we get to Trump, and he's not gonna do that, and he's doing it even worse than them, dog. Now with the whole Charlie Kirk shit, they're trying to pass like a law. You can't talk bad about. Like now you're attacking free speech too.
Yeah.
It's like what the fuck, dog? I thought you were the one that was gonna. Oh, we're never gonna attack the freedom of speech. And bro, it's like the way they. I don't know, dog. I guess because there's only two teams. You gotta be on your team no matter what. I guess the way they think, I don't know how the fuck people think. They cannot see what's going on. It's ridiculous, dog. How the fuck can people not see what's going on?
There's obviously a bigger picture behind the scenes,
Like,
dog. I mean, obviously, dog. Like
there's special interest groups that are in control of this.
Oh,
What
yeah.
Trump proved to me, honestly, this shit really proved it to me with this administration. The president ain't shit, fool. He's not in control of nothing.
Yeah.
The president doesn't control a motherfucking thing, fool. Whoever's in the background really controlling this shit, whether it's the military industrial complex, whoever the fuck it is, dog. But there's somebody back, because everything that he was running on, he's going against, dog. How the fuck can that happen when you were just talking about all the great shit you were gonna do, that you weren't gonna do this when you got in office, dog? You got in office a year ago, and now within 1 year, you've attacked everything that you said you weren't gonna attack.
Well, I think the government's still shut down, right?
Yeah, I think they're still on the shutdown.
So
why? Because the Epstein files were coming out. People were asking for it. He thinks if I shut this shit down, people are gonna forget about it. We're not gonna forget. We're not gonna fucking forget. Where the files at, dog?
Hey, that's
we're not
the
gonna
first
forget.
thing everybody says in the
We're
comments.
not gonna forget, dog.
What about the Epstein files, though?
Like, think about all of this shit, fool. Like, it's the
I think
Truman
he-
Show,
I
dog.
thi- I
The
think
world
he
is
has-
the stage, dog.
I
The
think
world
he
is the
has
stage.
too much buddies involved in the Epstein.
He's on the
not
files,
only,
too.
but just not him. But
No,
I'm saying there's just too
everybody
many.
else.
Yeah, there's
Bill
too many
Gates,
people.
Bill Gates,
Whatever.
everybody.
So they're obviously all in his ear. Like, you better not let
come on,
that
bro.
out.
You know how
And we're
everybody's
over
gonna
here.
attack us.
Hey, and it's crazy because there's so many like people out there protesting,
That's
right?
weird. It's weird.
And like the hardcore people that still like kisses Trump's ass, dog.
They're fucking.
They're looking like
Look, Trump could do whatever he wants for, and they're never gonna say a bad word about him. That's how
hey,
dumb people are, honestly. Unfortunately,
There's so many people out
he
here,
could
dog.
attack our freedom of speech. He could attack.
Oh, the
everything.
No Kings protest. Like people swear, like people don't get the fact, like why they really question, like, whoa, he's not a king, or like it's the way he's doing things and the way he's approaching things.
It's the dictatorship.
Exactly, dog. Of the way he's for, like, come on, dog, like bringing the military over when there is a protest, like what
Even
kind
the
of
ICE, dog. Even the shit that they're doing, being able to roll around with fucking mask on, just snatching
like
people up,
gangstering fools
like,
up and shit,
fucking-
dog. Like,
yeah, dog.
hey, dog, I think ICE is gonna.
People are getting tired of this
Look,
shit.
I think for them, it's all about money, right?
They're just
But in
collecting
my
a paycheck.
opinion, we're going to lose more money as a taxpayer because we're going to have to pay out all those people that are going to sue.
Bro,
I guarantee.
Did you just see
so
the
many
report that
people are-
came out?
Which
That
one?
like 1/4 of all ICE people fail their fucking physical test, and the physical test is like 15 push-ups, dog, 30
Oh,
sit-ups,
God.
and these motherfuckers can't even do that.
They're all
Like,
going
holy
for the
shit.
check, fool. They're all going for the check, fool. Hey, but now that you said that, let me see if this one vato, the little dude that got shot. So check this out in South Central, right? And then we'll get into the little interview that you were talking about. In South Central, there was a TikToker, right?
Yep.
Let me see if I can find it for you guys. Sorry about that. He's a Latino TikToker. I want to say he's immigrant too, dog. I'm not sure
I think he is.
Oh, here it goes right here, people. My bad. Hear this out.
In Los Angeles, the man at the center of ICE's latest controversy, shot in the elbow by authorities and now charged with assaulting a federal officer, is a prominent TikToker who's been documenting ICE raids all around the city. Carlitos Ricardo Parias, known to many as El Señor Richard or TikTok Quero, recently began highlighting ICE operations, all while building an audience of more than 100,000 followers. Prosecutors say Parias, a 44-year-old father of two, is undocumented himself. The criminal complaint says federal agents had him under surveillance and tried to arrest him on an immigration warrant. When they boxed in his vehicle and ordered him out, prosecutors say he refused to comply, driving forward and backward, hitting two law enforcement vehicles. That's when one federal agent opened fire, prosecutors say, striking Parias and a deputy marshal in the hand. Carlos Horado is Parias' immigration attorney, telling me his client is no stranger to the very community he was arrested in.
This man is out.
So yeah, dog.
They target that for 100%. They target.
That's what I was gonna say. So he has like 100. I think it said 130,000 followers, dog.
Yeah, dog.
So what he did was he was putting in work all over South Central.
He was putting people on blast. He was putting
all the ICE on blast, fool. And honestly, dog, there was a comment that got like 1,000 likes, fool. And it was so true. They were like, they got him because he was exposing them,
100%. It was a targeted thing.
Exposing them.
They were following him. He didn't even know. They were following him home. They were
they're gonna get on your ass, fool.
Especially if you're doing shit like that.
Just like that one TikToker, that the fool that looks banged down. I guess he's like, I don't know if he's like on that fruity stuff. The 5150 dude.
No, I'm not sure.
Yeah, the fool that we covered.
Okay, yeah. What about
I'm saying like somebody like him, like if you have a lot of followers, fool, and
you do anything like that
against ICE, fool, like shit, we might fucking hopefully we don't get it.
Fuck them.
Cause this fool fucking think they're talking about Israel and shit.
Yeah. Now be careful with that. They're not gonna fucking come snatch you up. Israel just kills you. They just shoot you.
And then we're gonna get fucking raided and shit.
They're gonna blast us and shit.
We're talking about like fuck ICE and shit.
They're gonna talk. Yeah.
But hey, dog, man, prayers to that dude, man. He has 2 kids, dog. Like, it's fucked up,
it was
dog.
Targeted, fool, because he's exposing them 100%. 100%, dog.
And it's fucked up because you hear stories like that, fool. Like, where it's like
doing shit like that, fool.
Like, they take, dog, there was one where a guy was working, right, at a restaurant. He has 2 kids. I want to say he's like a father, just him and the kids. He took the kids to school and never made it to work, right? And they said like
people at work realized.
No, because he was like an everyday type of dude. So him not showing
it's
up.
What happened?
Speaks volume, dog. So to the point, they're like, wait a minute,
like, something happened.
Like, where's Tigre at? Like
something happened right away. They knew.
They knew right away. He ended up getting deported, dog. Pobrecito, the kids, fool. Like, where are they gonna go? You get me?
Now what?
It's wild, fool. Like, this shit's crazy, dog. So yeah, man, everybody that kind of be careful with. If you have a big following, at least, you get me?
Yep.
With the ICE
and just know that this comes with it.
Yeah, dog. So that's pretty much it for politics, dog. Cause I could probably keep on going. I don't think there's anything else that we could
what else?
If anything comes up, we'll do it on the next one. Yeah, there's definitely more videos, dog.
Yeah, man. That's sad right here, man.
So we hopped right into politics, dog. But we got also entertainment.
We'll do like the last 5 minutes, 10 minutes, fuck it, entertainment. What we got?
Of entertainment? Shit. What did we say? No Jumper. Okay.
Fucking, yo.
So on No Jumper, lately, dog, I've been seeing fool like P-Face, the rapper from Compton, and Munchie B, who is he's like a rapper out of Inglewood, dog.
Yep.
Shout out my Inglewood people, man. I'm from Inglewood myself. Lock Haven, you know how it is, but shout out from South Inglewood to North Inglewood. Yeah.
All of LA. What's up?
Shout out to everybody. And yeah, even Compton too. Everybody. But dog, like, so here goes No Jumper. Like,
let me guess, instigating shit like always.
Shit like always, dog.
I didn't even gotta see the video, dog.
Fucking exploiting the fucking culture.
The LA stupid gabacho over there just opening his dirty ass hocico like always.
And hey, dog, but people follow it, fool. I'm sure a lot of these people are out of state, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
let's be real, dog.
Man, there's enough going on in LA. We don't need no dumbass fucking gabacho over here opening his dirty ass mouth, dog. For real.
It's funny because in the comments, dog, somebody had said like. He's like, damn, I remember when No Jumper was They used to cover music, dog.
It was actually respected. Yeah, they said like, doing
They
good
used to,
interviews.
about music though.
Now
You
it's
get
all
me?
fucking.
Now it's puro drama, fool.
It's all fucking. It's the soap opera, dog.
And honestly, dog, like I don't really watch
it's his fault too, being dumbasses and watching that shit too. You know.
The reason why I know about this, dog, is because honestly, I watch the shorts like on TikTok or whatever shorts they're on Instagram. I don't
whatever it is, just shorts.
I don't really watch the No Jumper on YouTube.
Yeah, I haven't tuned into that shit in fucking forever.
That being said, dog,
it's always that fool always trying. Like I said, dog,
so
bullshit.
I guess P-Face when he was a little kid. I think we had covered this before.
Yeah, that little
video. He said the N-word. Again, they're like bringing it up, and now like the
trying to make something out of nothing.
The Munchie B, like he's a gang member out here in Inglewood, and he's kind of like got some words to say about this.
Yeah.
But in my head, it's like I don't know, dog. Like they're just entertaining for this shit. Y'all entertaining like the world with like
on some bullshit,
on some like
childish shit.
Like to me, dog, it's like fake beef, dog.
It is.
It's fake beef. Fool. Like whatever happens in the street,
it's drama. It's not even beef, dog. It's drama.
Fool.
It's not even beef. It's drama. Just people being fucking.
It stays in the streets, fool. Like what? Why even like bring it up, dog? Like and people, making these people in the United States or all over the world really
stupid fucking
like oh shit, LA and blacks versus Mexicans. Like nah, like bro. That, like I come outside, dog, and I'm not thinking about racism, dog. Like you get me?
People are fucking ridiculous. They're just people do anything for, like I told you, just like the other goofy fool that was on there last time. They'll do anything to fucking try to look. I don't know, try to look. The fucking little clown that he had last time on it that we spoke on, the little fucking penguin he had on.
Oh yeah.
Like they'll just say anything, fool. They'll just say whatever, fucking just to look either cool in front of that dumbass or I don't know why they do it, dog. But it looks like people sell their ass on there for this fool, dog. It's weird.
Hey, but look,
and like the fun, it looks stupid because y'all supposedly LA street cats, and you ain't nobody acting like no street cats up in there. Everybody showing their ass and shit. Ain't nobody acting like no. Like, I don't know, bro.
All right, look, I'm gonna end this one, dog, because my fucking voice is going out. Like I said, little man got me sick, but I want to end this with some positivity.
Let's do that.
All right, so on a positive note, man, Raza rapper Lefty Gunplay. Apparently, like I guess he's I don't know if he's like in Florida or he's somewhere in a rehab, dog, or he did some type of rehab, but that he's sober right now.
Oh, that's good, dog. That's good. Actually, that's fucking cool. I'm happy to hear that.
And honestly, dog, like I've seen a lot of people, fool, like go from doing heavy drugs, fool, to like
getting cleaned up. It's possible, dog. It's possible. Of course, it's a mindset.
I know too many fools. I've known fools that smoked crack, fool.
It's LA. It's LA. You're gonna know somebody who did everything.
If you know dogs, fool, it's fucking what is it, like a blunt with some stress weed and some crack, cocaine, straight power.
Dog in LA,
you know what I mean? The show, what's that show with?
Even a little
fall, dog.
If you're in LA, even a little bit in the streets, you're gonna know somebody who does some hard shit.
Who does dogs? Well, that was some back in the day shit, dogs, right?
Just the way it is over here. But that's good, dog. That's good. I'm happy to hear that.
That's I'm
happy to hear that he got sober up. That's cool.
So shout out to Lefty Gunplay.
Good shit. Yeah, that's some good shit for real.
Last time I think he was like in a driveway, dog, and he was like he lost his keys.
That one video. Oh man.
Yeah, dog. Like he was just looking
asking for like fatty eyes shit.
Yeah, like when he's not broke or nothing.
Nah, but he just forgot everything.
He probably forgot everything. Shit. He was probably high as shit, dog.
Nah, man. If he got sober, that's cool. That's what's up.
Honestly, fool. I think that if he sobers up, not only will he manage his money better.
Yeah, he'll probably get more opportunities.
And I'm not saying he ever was managing it incorrectly or anything.
Nah, but the more opportunities will open for him if he does.
Of course. Not only that, hey, dog.
People take him more serious.
That and his lyrics will probably get better, dog.
100%.
You get me?
100%.
Because he's a hit or miss, in my opinion.
I really don't tune in, but.
No, I'm saying as far as music.
Yeah, the music. Yeah, I don't really listen.
Because I do. And definitely, dog, he does have some songs that go.
Okay.
But then he does have some songs that are kind of like,
what are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like for me, dog. That's me, my opinion. He's a hit or miss, dog.
Okay. That's
but
cool.
I feel now that he's sober, hopefully, dog.
He'll put a little bit more like attention to
maybe get a little bit more lyrical or something.
Yeah.
You know
it's gonna help him no matter what. If he's sober like that, it's gonna help him. 100%, it'll help him. Like I said, people want to work with him more. And like, hey, he came in, he was level headed, he was actually like that fool cool as fuck. Yeah, people want to work with him more. More opportunities will open, dog.
So that being said, man, if you're in the West LA area or just in LA, period, the homie Buckwheat, shout out to Buckwheat, man. I know he has like connections, not connections, but like if you need detox,
Okay.
Or if you need like housing, you know, like drug addict, like ex-drug addict type.
Yeah. People like getting off or like
reach out to us here on the at the West Side Speakeasy.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll get you in contact with the homie Buck.
That's what's up.
And he could get you some help.
That's what's up. Shout out to the homie Buck. Hell yeah. Shout out to that fool.
You know, for anybody that needs, like I said, housing.
That wants to change, dog. That wants to fucking better themselves.
Whatever, with addiction and all that.
Yeah.
I know he can look out and shit, dog.
That's cool. That's what's up.
That being said, we'll probably drop another one in the middle of this. Yeah, man, my voice is going out, bro.
We'll
so
drop
go ahead.
Episode 4 of the, Conquistas, you see, the books.
That'll be 4, right?
Yep, episode 4. And then, if anything happens with the, any current situation, we'll cover that too.
And we got a special coming up, Gonzalo Guerrero.
Yep.
Yeah, that's going to be a good one, man.
Yep, we'll cover
So shout out to everybody,
man. Shout out to